Welcome to my movement workshop on the art of the jab. The jab is one of the most simple punches to throw, yet it's difficult because it's so simple. It's an important punch because it's there to help you set up your distance, set up a big combination, set up that big right hand, really move your opponent and keep them away at bay. First of all, start with the three major components. First, you want to twist the wrist and make sure you're landing with your knuckles. Second, you want to make sure that you have full extension in that jab so that it comes out all the way. You just don't want to lean too far forward. It looks like this. Lastly, you want to make sure that that chin is down and tucked so that your bicep is protecting your chin from any hooks. It looks like this. Putting all those components together will ensure that you're throwing a proper jab. A common issue to avoid when throwing the jab is keeping your guard too low. You want to make sure it's high enough. It looks like this. When your guard is that low, you're exposing yourself to get hit and you have a lack of defense. Correcting the first mistake of leaving your guard too low would look like this. A second common mistake I see with the jab is overextending, which then causes you to be off balance. That looks like this. Correcting overextension would look like this. Another common mistake I see when throwing the jab is poor retraction, not bringing it right back in the same line that you shot it out. So it looks like this. And finally, correcting poor retraction, making sure your jab is straight and in line. As a beginner, the positioning of your guard is super important. When you're first learning, you want to make sure that your guard has your hands all the way up, like this. Once you're more experienced with the guard, you're able to move it around a little bit and have it drop even lower if you like. It looks like this. The two main ways you'll see a jab are as I explained, up by your face or down low. Here I'll demonstrate how it looks with your jab hand up high. When you hold the jab hand down low, you're a lot more exposed, but you have to be ready to move quick. This is how it would look. If you haven't developed the experience to learn how to hold your hand up high like this, you shouldn't hold it down low yet. First, learn how to hold it up high, and that way you have proper defense. The key to learning the jab properly is repetition. After time and time again of throwing the jab, your body starts to get used to it and understanding the movements and the correct technicalities involved. If you really want to work on your jab, make sure you are focusing on your shadow boxing. It is okay to throw the jab 100 times or 200 times. It doesn't matter. The more you throw it, the more you'll get familiar with it. At the end of the day, you just want to box, so make sure you're just keeping it super simple. Just jab.